And we're live. Good
Hi.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be around the world. I'm Spiff, and I'm here again with my sister Coco for the usual podcast you've always expected. Thanks for coming, for joining Spiff and Coco today on this weekly podcast. I'll let my sister quickly introduce herself and I'll come back with my introduction. Please
Oh,
go ahead, Coco.
okay. Thank you, Spiff. How you doing, Spiff? This is Coco, um, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, United States. I am so sorry, my throat. And originally from Japan, and I've been in a digital business for 2 years now, and I'm still working full time, but I start this business as my side hustle for my exciting retirement life. So I'm just enjoying every day, every week, and every month and building my own legacy. I'm so excited. Thank you for having me today. Back to you, brother.
Thank you, Coco, for that quick introduction. And myself as well, I am Spiff. As most of you know, I'm in education. I'm a resident here in South Korea. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I am a son, and above all, I am a digital business owner. Because as Coco just said, that is the exciting retirement we are building toward. We are building towards something that will give us a solid base for a future where we may not need to be actively at work physically for
Mhm.
our lives to be earning a living. We are planting the seed today that will give us the tree that will provide the shade and the fruitage in our older age. So if you like what we are doing here, if you like the seed we are planting in the digital space, please come in and join us and let's plant this seed together, grow the tree together, enjoy the fruitage and the shade together, so that when we are older, we can all sit around like our mothers and fathers did and discuss the journey of having planted an amazing tree that gave us good fruits, good shade,
Yes,
and of course, good stability.
yes,
So today, what are we talking about? We always come here with different topics.
yes.
And for today, our topic is integrity in
Mhm.
business. You see, integrity in everything we do is very, very important. Integrity is beyond just value. Integrity is beyond status. You understand me? Integrity in business gives a lot about who we are,
Mhm.
what we represent, what our values are, and where we are going.
Mhm.
One common quote in our business community is this: if you want to go fast,
Mm,
go alone.
yes,
But if you want to go far, go with your companions. Go
yes.
with people who are like minded. Go with people who want to build a similar dream as yours. Go with people who have the same vision. And that's why you see myself and Sister Coco
Mhm.
here again and again and again, because we have a similar vision. She's from Japan. I'm from Nigeria. She lives in the USA. I live in South Korea. We are different in almost every way you can imagine, but
Mhm.
something brought us together:
Yes.
a common mindset, a common goal, a common vision,
Mhm.
and an integrity that
Yep.
is uncomparable.
Mhm.
You see, when we talk about integrity, we are talking about who you truly are
Yeah.
in terms of your ability to be reliable,
Mhm.
your ability to be dependable, your ability for people to look at you and say, I can work with him. He's
Mhm.
shown himself. I
Yes.
can work with her. She's shown herself. And just before this, when we were at the back room,
Mhm.
Coco and I were discussing about a program we are going to start together. We are going to be joining a massive group of people
Yep.
globally, within the global community of this business. And
Mhm.
we'll be launching into a new project together. And
Yes.
even though we're going to be amongst many people, we were already saying, if possible, let's be accountability partners. And why are we seeking that? is because we've come to know each other to the extent that, oh, if I'm with my brother here, I
Yeah.
can do better. If I'm with my sister here, I
Yes.
can do better.
Exactly.
This is
Uh-huh.
part of integrity. So, everyone listening to us today, everyone hearing us today, look beyond what you see on the screen and listen to the deeper message of what we are trying to tell you when we talk about integrity in business. It's beyond money.
Mm-hmm.
It's beyond buying and selling. It's beyond who makes more, who makes less. No, we're talking about deeper values that carries you not just through the business, but that carries you into legacy.
Right.
That's what we are here to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
So, having introduced the topic, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Integrity in business.
Yep.
If you want to, as usual,
Mm-hmm.
I've already put up a write up on my Facebook page regarding integrity in business. And I'll just list the 5 points there. But on screen here, I may discuss just one or two. You want to read more? Go to my Facebook page and you can see more there.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the 5 key points that will give you an understanding of when someone is really displaying integrity.
Mm.
One is transparency.
Yes.
Yes, transparency is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bashing anyone who is doing faceless channels and things like that. But I'm saying that to say
Mm-hmm.
we come live, we show our faces. Many of us come even with our families. Many of you have seen me with my son. If you've gone through my pages, you will have seen my family. We are not people who hide behind the screen.
Yeah.
This is one thing that is clear evidence of integrity. I have gone to many places here in South Korea, and when people see me, they may not fully recognize me. But give me a moment. I'm gonna do something now that will make you understand why I say so. Take a look at this.
Are you gonna show it?
When I now go this way,
Yeah. There you go.
aha, then people say, oh, I've seen you before. What am I saying? This may be a style of branding that people have come to know me with when it comes to the online space. But when I'm with my sister, I like to go all natural, you know? Yeah. So, what am I trying to say? We don't hide, we are visible.
Yes.
We are visible in the most visible way because why? We want people to know us as we want to know them. For the few people or the many people, depending on who is it, that we have come across, you come to understand one thing. Before we even tell you about what the business is, what we do, how we make money, we want to know you
Yeah.
because we want you to know us. This business is beyond the money. You want to be able to connect with people genuinely and understand if actually they can be able to do this. And if they are able to do this, where are they going to be starting from? How are they going to connect with it? Whichever walk of life you are coming from, there is an avenue for you. But the question is, are you transparent enough for
Yes.
us to know you so that we can help you and guide you better? Sorry, my sister, I'm going to go into something else right now. Just last night, right now, as I'm talking to you, I am running 3 different advertising about my business. And somebody sent out a message to me last night and said, so, what do you do and how do we go about it?
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't answered it because locally here, I saw that message at about 1:30 a.m. I don't want to reply someone who may be a local person at 1:30 a.m. and disturb them. But if you are listening right now, if you are hearing my voice,
Mm-hmm.
one of the ways you get to know what we do, what we offer, and how we can help you
Mm-hmm.
is to contact me personally. On this Facebook page, you can see my WhatsApp. Go ahead, reach out, and I'll talk to you. But
Mm-hmm.
what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that we are so transparent that when people see us out there, they want to know more.
Yeah.
But just as you want to know more from us, we also want to know you better. That way, we can help you be perfectly or properly fitted into which avenue of the business you can start with.
Mm.
This is one aspect of transparency. It's
Right.
not just for our good, it's also for your good.
Right.
And then the other point I want to bring up is consistency. Yes,
I
consistency.
get that.
Consistency, there's nothing that beats it. You see, that statement we've heard many a time that little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. It's all about the consistency. The same statement we've heard again that little drops of water can crack a rock. It's
Yes,
all about the consistency. It's
consistency.
not about the force. It's not about the degree of impact. It's not about the volume of the water. No, it's about the regular, consistent effort that keeps on and on, day in, day out. It continues. But guess what? On our platform, consistency is not only what you do, it's also what we do. And it's also what the automated system
Mhm.
helps you with.
Help it.
Because as long as you are consistent and we are consistent, and the automation system consistently does what it does,
Mhm.
even in your sleep, your business is functioning.
That's the beauty.
So, consistency is important,
Mhm.
just as transparency is important. And we hope and pray that if you are not afraid of consistency and if you're not afraid to be transparent, reach out because we have a lot to share with you. My sister Coco, what points do you have to discuss?
You know what? That's not fair. You talking about almost everything what I was thinking too. So and consistency. Yeah, that's the basic. That's the bottom line of our business too. You
Yeah.
know, that's how you gain your people's trust. Customers,
Hmm.
you used to be your own different type of the business, business owner.
Right.
Not digital before you start the digital business. And me too.
Hmm.
I used to own my nail shop. So, we have experience as a business owner. So you know what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about, to gain to gain a customer's trust. Customer can rely on us. That's the bottom of the business theory,
Mm.
this aspect. Expectancy. So it's the same things in this digital business too. So pretty much simple. Integrity in the business is very simple. Do what you say. you know don't say anything just because sounds better or make you look good, or you know to make the sales, something like that. Because now these days everything going like instant success and quick result, or quick,
Mm.
easy, quick, kind of like that. Well, especially this is, it's kind of like a trend in these days. But like me and you, like old school, came from, you know this is good. If it's getting handy, if it's getting easier, yes, it's nice. But the bottom line, especially when you gain customers trust or the people's liability, it's not that easy and simple. It's not that quick build. So the relationship doesn't build quickly, not overnight. It's same
Mm.
thing. So to keep that, to being integrity, having integrity in the business is just, you know your words and action supposed to be matched. Then the people trust, like you trust me, I trust you,
Yeah.
like that relationship. But the very beginning we didn't know. We just, as a business partner, and this is individual business, bottom line. So I don't know how he's doing, you don't know how I doing. But
Mm.
once we get talk, and week by week, and every time one by one, we
Yeah.
establish a relationship. So as a business partner, and okay, let's go do this, let's go do this. We don't need to explain whole a lot, A to Z, to you, brother. And you
Yep.
you expecting, you don't need to tell me and explain to me a lot because we already, when he say that, it's supposed to be this way. And then when
Yeah.
Coco did this, kind of like that. Same things on the business, So it's not about, being perfect or anything. It's about being consistent, like you said, because under over the trust each other. So the trust isn't, like I said, trust isn't built in a one big moment. It's little by little. So this is a consistency, you know. So I kind of like adding each up, adding what you already talking about.
But you know what, Coco? You know what surprised me?
What?
Honestly, as you continued speaking, I was looking at my post on my page already, and
Oh,
most of the points you are discussing are the following points that I want to talk about as well. You understand me? So it's like I stole your point, you stole my point, or maybe we have this telepathic connection,
mhm.
which is good. So the point I'm saying is that I totally agree with everything you've said. As you just said it, that it's about keeping our words. You
Yes,
understand me?
yes.
Words may be easy to say, but do you follow up with your delivery? Do
Mhm.
you do you follow up with action? Do you show and prove to people that I am an ethical decision maker,
Yes.
which means I don't compromise? I have a standard, and this standard is a steady standard that you can rely on.
Hmm.
Of course, as humans, everyone can make a mistake. But the
Yes.
question is this: after you make the mistake, does your integrity make you come up, humble yourself, and take responsibility to
Mhm.
fix the issue and then grow from there instead of shifting blame? So these are the things we do, and
Mhm.
these are the things we train people to do. You
Yes.
see, shame or incompetence can
Mhm.
be a very embarrassing thing. But
Yeah.
when you come to learn that in a field like this, I
Hmm.
like to say this sometimes for audience to know. Pardon me to say this. I don't know if it's gonna infringe on anybody's right, but I don't think it will because I'm not mentioning anybody's name. In our business community,
Yes.
I'm an educator. I'm a teacher or a lecturer, whatever you want to call it.
Hmm.
My sister Coco is a business owner in the that would be in the fashion industry, right?
But
Nail and
beauty industry, yeah, like yeah.
beauty industry. Sorry, yeah, in the beauty industry. Thank you. And then we have nurses, we have doctors.
Yes.
Guess what? I was telling someone earlier, I was surprised. That was less than 6 months when I joined the business. I was surprised to realize that we even have people in our business who are part of the American law enforcement agencies. We
Hmm.
have people from Hollywood, actors and actresses.
Yep.
We have firefighters. We I mean, every walk of life.
Hmm.
We have educators. You understand me? We have people from all around the world who are part of this business.
Yes.
And the bigger beauty is this: we have young ones who have just become adults because from 18-year legal adult age, we can admit people into the business. We have young ones like that. And we have grandmothers in their 60s and 70s, if I'm not wrong, who
Yep.
are part of this business.
Yes.
One of them was part of a team I led last quarter, and
Okay.
we call her GM because we don't want to call her grandmother. We call her GM. So sometimes she makes the joke, "Yeah, I'm the general manager," but we all know what it truly means. But the point of it is this: the point of it is this. We are saying this to say
Hmm.
the integrity of our system
Yes.
is so solid
Hmm.
that it doesn't matter where you're coming from.
No.
You are able to use our system and grow with it.
Yes.
I am training people. My sister Coco is equally doing it.
Mhm.
And we are leading teams, and we can lead you and we can help you grow.
Yes.
All you need to do are the two basic things: be as transparent as possible so that we can know who you are and know how to plug you in easily.
Hmm.
And when you come in to work with us, please, please, please be consistent.
Yes.
The rest you can build on the way. But if you can maintain these two factors, you are on a very good starting path.
Hmm.
And the rest we can guide you. We are not here to woo you with stories about flash your fingers and you make money. No, 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 no.
No, no.
This is a real business.
Yes.
To an extent, you sweat before you eat. It's the truth. As they say, no pain, no gain. You
Nope.
understand me?
I like that one. Yes.
No
Yep.
pain, no gain.
Nope.
I know what it took me when I newly started to set up.
Mm-hmm.
It was a simple setup, but it needed discipline and consistency to do it. And I had to do it. And I was happy to do it
Mm-hmm.
because it gives me this sense of, wow, I can come from the education field, which was a very, very analog system back then, to a digital system. And
Mm-hmm.
look at me doing all this digital stuff. I used to wonder, how do they do that? How do they, you know? But now for me, it's a piece of cake.
Me, it's me. I did not even know how to use the computer. I didn't even know. I didn't have my laptop either. It's just that's my that's my thing. That's why I'm saying never too old, never too late.
Yeah.
New things. Look at me. Yes, I'm not fast, but it now I can post it. I can share the video. I can do the Zoom. I can do the StreamYard, and then I can share the people who does not know, which is it was me in 2 years ago. I didn't even know each one step is just how do I do this, how do I do this, what did I click, what did I do wrong with it, every single step. Yes, but that's why I keep saying, but you know what, but every time when I ask or wondering and the share things, and people always show up. That's our community. And plus, like you said, it's all over the world. Like I say,
Hmm.
in the United States. The Spiff live in South Korea. Spiff has a Monday morning, I'm in a Sunday night. But we
Hmm.
always like this, and and share the information. So that's how we learning together, grow up together, and
Yeah.
achieve to the goal. So but like I said earlier, it's all about trust also, even between a business partner or you know uh, to the customer or potential customer. It's all about based on trust. If you don't trust the person, you can go farther than that because you don't know, right? So this is the kind of things, but it doesn't build the trust, doesn't build one day or quickly. It's not a quick scheme or anything. It's not quick easy one. Everything, you have to put your effort and time and showing up, and
Yeah.
really. So oh yeah, he can, I we can rely on him, or we can rely on her, kind of like a relationship. So that's the biggest part of integrity in the business.
Yeah.
The trusting
Yeah.
is showing up, following through, telling the truth, even when you make a mistake. Yes, we all
A
human,
big.
and just admit it and then try better, but don't hide or anything. So it's not a transparency, like you said, transparency, consistency, and anyone can look success online, but not everybody is in consistency behind the scene, right, Spiff?
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Yep.
talk
Yep.
about backstage and sometimes, but people can feel that in a business. Trust is your real currency. Let's
Hmm.
yeah, and consistency is how you earn it. So ask yourself, can people rely on me? I do
Mm.
my best. I think pretty much, the most, my leader of the leads and business partner, I'm sure they rely on me, and I don't want to turn them down. I don't want to disappoint them. So I keep doing. And if I can do it, I would say that in other ones, this is my problem, so such and such. It's all about communicate too. So,
Mm.
not just when it's convenient, all the time. always, because when you build the trust through the consistency, you don't have to chase success because we already here. It comes to
Yeah.
so that's what we already prove each other, and we know that. So that's the thing. That's the biggest, integrity in the business.
Thank you, Coco. Thank you, Coco, for that. That was amazing. You
Mhm.
see, as you analyze those, I just wanted to put it very simply. Your first integrity is to yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's to yourself.
Mhm.
Because I tell people, because there are several pathways to come into the business. I
Mhm.
tell people, even if you came into the business, of course, this is not a value you can come into the business with, but I'm just analyzing.
Mhm.
Even if you came into the business with $1, at least be disciplined enough for your dollar to give birth.
Mhm.
Be disciplined enough to give your dollar the value it deserves, so that tomorrow you can say, oh, my dollar has become $10. My $10 become $100. In other words, when you plant a seed,
Yes.
nurture it.
Yes.
Nurture that seed so that it truly grows,
Mhm.
and then you can get the fruitage. But it all depends on how much integrity you have in you. And we
Yes.
are asking you,
Mhm.
bring it out, show it. And as they will say, show up for yourself. You don't
Yes.
need to show up for others, show up for yourself. Make
Yes.
yourself proud of you.
Mhm.
And tomorrow, yourself, your future self, will thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Yes. And I think it's not only in the business. I would add it, it's in the life too, the personal life too. It's 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 also like a communication and trust in each
Mhm.
other, relationship, business, friends, or maybe marriage, or the people and people, so relationship with people, pretty much bottom line, I think so. Yeah. Beautiful.
Well, that's it, audience. We've come to the end of our presentation to you today, and
Yes.
we hope that you have taken something out of this. As usual, as I would always say, if the way we carried out the conversation wasn't clear to you, you can go to our pages and you can read at your own pace.
Mm-hmm.
Read and see
Yes.
what we've written out. And if you want to know more about our business, please either you link to us through our Facebook pages or you come to our websites. Sorry, I didn't put mine on the screen today. I'm going to put it later, but you can check it. And if you check other videos, you can see my website. That's no big deal. There are so many ways you can reach me: in the
Yes.
bio of this Facebook page, in the bio of the YouTube channel you are watching from. You can get us in many ways: LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever you call it. We are just about there.
Yep.
Yes, that's
Anything.
the beauty. We
Yes.
are all there. So if you want to reach us, there is no limit to reaching us. You can find a way.
Yes.
Until next time, we'll
Mhm.
thank you and we'll appreciate you continuously. Yes, Coco.
Yes. So we won't be back. We usually say see you next week, but we're not gonna do it next. We're gonna skip
Yeah,
next week, which is April 12th. So we will be back in 2 weeks, April
2 weeks.
19th. I mean, for me, yes, in
Yeah,
so April 20 in your time, Spiff. So
yes, that's right.
yeah, we skip 1 week. So see you
All
in
right.
2 weeks, everybody. Thank
See
you.
you in 2 weeks. All
Thank
right.
you.
Take care and
You
thank you for your attention today.
Thank you, everybody. See you in the 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye bye.